See if anyone jumps on. It's El Scorchio today. Been out in the garden filling all the trays and tanks up. Noticed a few bigger pods coming through. I'll go on the 4G, I think. No, my like a white. Bobber boy. Gonna have a little walk around the garden, buddy. You're in view now. Hey James, out. Just boring bits now, in look. There's the tomatoes, look. Filled all these trees up today, full of tomatoes. All the trees are full now. Some big ones here, look. Doing well. No work today, buddy. You do a bit of work for me, alright? You can see all the little cherry tomatoes, hundreds of them everywhere. As you can see them all. Just waiting for them to turn, that's all. Right. In here is all the body snatchers. I think there's a pod there, look. Pull him off later. And the pod. You can see all their flowers. Lots of pods coming now on these body snatchers. As you can see there, a couple more there. If you delve right into it, there's loads of them, piles of them. Over here then. This is a pepper cream. These were all my plants, so I thought I'd add it. So I set them up on a dripper because I just seen a bit of growth, and they're all doing well now. As you can see, there's a little pepper cream coming through up there. And on the end there. And these sugar rush stripies. You can see a few pods about now. Weather doing them the world of good. Onto the ricotos. These two by here are olive ricotos. You can see there's pods. There's pods everywhere on you. On both plants. They're doing well, them two. This is the funny one. This is my favourite chilli, which is manzano. But this year got very small leaves for some reason. So I don't know if I've mislabeled again, or it's definitely different to the others, so it's strange. But I got lots of little pods coming now on it, so it'll be interesting to see what they turn out like. And here's the fabled turbo pube. Getting out of control. Now there's pods everywhere on here. And you can see under there. I think that's about the size they get, and they'll go a nice orange colour when they're ripe. Without going too mad, there's pods everywhere, hundreds of them. So well happy with them. Nice big plant as well. I have to tie it there, do a bit more tying down with it, I think. Branches getting heavy. Into the tunnels then. As you can see, things are growing on well now. I'm starting to see signs of some bigger pods. Been pulling loads of runts off. This is a super hot unknown. I won't go through them all, I'll just have a quick. As you can see, there's a nice pod there, look. I have no idea what it is, mine. But it's nice to see some of these bigger pods starting to poke their heads through. This is a Scotch bonnet of some sort. As you can see, a nice pod. There's a couple of smaller pods, but doing well. Now these, I thought something wasn't quite right, but now these have started shooting growth out everywhere now, so maybe it was just the temperature, I don't know. But as long as I get some pods, Mark, I'll send you somebody. This is a nice plant here, which is a Thai dragon. You see lots of little pods about. Starting to come on nicely. Nice big plant though. Again, let's see if we can get in here. This is a space chilli, Helix nebula. You see there's chilies everywhere inside here. Flowers, chilies. Again, coming on nicely. Next to that we have this is another sweet pepper, Turkish sweet pepper. Like what you have in your kebabs. You can cut them off green, or you can wait till they go red, but they are nice and sweet. These ones. You can see lots of flowers, little chilies growing. This is the submarine. As you can see, under there, lots of little yellow pods. Well, I've been putting in at least 20 of these off a day. But this morning I've noticed we have some nice sized pods coming through. So hopefully that's the start of this plant firing up, and it'll be loaded with loads of little yellow like habanero fruits. Here's a pink tiger coming up nicely. These are my bell peppers. As you can see, some nice bells in there. Coming on nicely. More of them in here, bell peppers. As you can see, that's the system I'm on, a GoGrow. You can see the water filling up now from the tank, but they are drinking water like no tomorrow. I filled the tanks up again this morning. This is these two are B&Q plants, or could be anything, I have no idea. As you can see, a couple of pods starting to come through there. And they're both meant to be the same, but they're totally different pods, look. There's another one, eh? Coming through on the other plant. A lot darker on this plant, so there am I, alright. There's one tank. I filled these up over the last couple of weeks about 4 times, so they are starting to drink a lot of, get it all down, the nutrients and everything. And I switched over to a higher potash feed now, which is NPK 6,4,12, so twice the amount of potash now because they're fruiting. This is a B9 BPO. I'm praying that these start throwing out bigger pods now, because this plant is absolutely loaded with flowers. I'll do my best to get in here because it's like a jungle now, starting to get like a jungle. We got AWA F1. We got Pink Tiger. Here's another one of my favourites. This is a Reaper Cross Clavo, which is a really heavy producer once it gets going. Then we have the Yorkshire Barghast, Super Hot Beast, and the Pimenta DMR. Then there's some of these bigger plants now. This is a Peach Moruga, Peach Moruga at the back. Have I seen something in here now? This is meant to be Death Spiral, I think. But another little runt. Not quite ripe. We'll give him a choose, eh? Can't be Death Spiral, it's that fruity, surely. Well, it is a runt, so you never know. Anyway, at the back there, got Clockwork Orange. Then you got the BBG Cross Naga Apricot. There's a little runt there again. These are starting to throw out some nice pods now. Another one here, look. Nice little tail on him. Then you've got the butt white. And the Yucatan Habanero, another one of my favourites. Small little habanero variety, really nice. Then we got in between here, we got a Scotch bonnet. It's just, see all the flowers in there. Just starting to throw the odd pod out. There's a pod right in the middle, if you can see that. Then we got the Fatale Gourmet Jigsaw, which will be interesting if I get some pods on here, because I think this is a a very hot one. I'm sure there'll be some willing takers to try it before I do. Then we got the peach ghost cross jammy, I think. Then the yellow pixie. And we got a purple comstock with it. And then another massive plant here, which is nice dark leaves on him, which is the 7-pot GBN. There are some small, I'd say I'm pulling runts off daily, but there are signs of some bigger pods there, look. They're starting to come through now. So fingers crossed. Since I've changed the feed to the higher potash feed, I think we're going to start seeing some bigger and better pods. There's another one under there, just come in. And these are like 5 times the size of what I've been pulling off, so they definitely starting to come now. Right, happy days, guys. Bopper, enjoy your day in work, because I've booked off. And I'm going to have a nice couple of burgers at the barbecue and some refreshments later on. See you all later, guys. Have a nice day.